Hi, boys and girls. We are on the last box of our flip book. And this part that we're going to write about is a part that we don't see mostly. You mostly see it under the ground. Okay? I bet when I give that description, you already kind of know what I'm talking about. That, boys and girls, is called the roots. The roots of the plant are the part that we don't see. So let's go to our last line. We're going to write roots. Roots. This is a part of the plant that we don't see. The roots. They're mainly underground. You can pull up a plant and see it, the roots, but if you're just looking from the outside, you're not going to see it. Now, the job or function of the roots, it actually has two jobs, okay? Has two jobs. The first part is that it holds the plant in place. It holds the plant, holds the plant. I wrote holds the plant in place. The roots hold the plants in place. See, the wind is going to blow the plant back and forth and back and forth. And the one thing that keeps it from being blown completely away is the roots. It holds the plant in place. Now, there's another job that the plant does, and that is that it gets nutrients or food and vitamins from the soil. So it gets nutrients. There's that word again. We had it up above. Nutrients, food and vitamin from the soil. So then it gets the nutrients from the soil. Okay, so there's two jobs for the roots. They hold it in place and they get the nutrients from the soil. You probably want to pause and catch all these words because I know there's a lot of them, boys and girls. Okay, so now that we've written that last part, you know what you're going to do. You know that you're going to have to draw some roots on this side. Well, what do roots look like? They're kind of dangly. They're underneath. They're kind of lines. They kind of go in every direction underground. It's kind of how they go. They're roots. So go ahead and draw your roots. And then once you're done, I want to tell you the last part of our flip book. I keep calling it a flip book, but I haven't really done any flipping, have I? Well, that's because there's one more step. I'm going to take my scissors, boys and girls. I'm going to use my scissors and cut on these dark lines in between. In between. So this dark line in between right here, just going to cut it. I'm not going to cut all the way through. I'm only going to cut right where I see it. So right here where the dark line stops, I'm going to stop. So it goes like that. Then I'm going to do the same thing here for the underneath the stem. Just cut this line right here, this dark line, and stop where the line stops. Do not keep going. Stop where the line stops. And then one more. I'm going to cut on this dark line and stop where the line stops. I've done that for each dark line. So now, boys and girls, watch what I can do. I can open this book, and there's the word and the definition of the picture. That's what makes it a flip book. See that? Yeah, very cool. All right, go ahead and use your scissors to cut yours. I know you're going to love it. And then you can tell your moms and dad or whoever your grown up is, grandma, grandpa, auntie, and uncle, tell them all what you know about plants. Impress them.